Welcome back, folks. Another episode of Firewood Doctor. I've just been thinking throughout the week, and I know dangerous. Probably saw smoke all over the upper Midwest, because of me thinking. But been thinking about what other firewood people have said, especially Chris at In the Woodyard. You know what to do. Get out there, get cutting. Know about get up early, go to bed late after working. Well, with me, a full-time job going Monday through Friday, I was thinking, how can I work those lessons that he's taught into my weekend? As I work as the truck driver Monday morning through Friday afternoon, and I just got to the woodyard, 15 minutes ago. I chatted with a person that I rent the woodyard from, so 15 minutes later now I'm actually working. It's well after 6 o'clock. I don't know what time it is, I have to look, but anyway, about get as much work done as you can when you can, weather permitting, of course. So when you only have like maybe Friday evening, depending on the time of the year, because now with it as June 17th, I got a couple good hours before the bugs get out. And I quit when the bugs start biting, but I don't know when these bugs bit me. I got like 8 or 10 bites on one arm, another dozen on this arm. It's like ridiculous. I don't know what bit me. Not mosquitoes, gnats or something. But how I can get working, especially with the summer heat now, I don't have the luxury of working an hour or two every evening like a lot of people do. So work a little bit Friday evening when I can, get up and get going early Saturday. The person that's next door to the woodyard here doesn't care if I start running splitter at 7 in the morning to wake anyway, so that's good. I could start running saws at 7, but the other neighbor, it might bother. I'd have to ask, but by 8 o'clock I'm running saws out here, and then I lose the shade this part of the woodyard, like 9:30, 10 o'clock. But way over there where I got the cherry logs, I could work on that pretty much all day until 2, 3 in the afternoon. And then as evening comes around, I still got full sun. There's not, there's a couple clouds way out there. But you have basically not a cloud in the sky. It's pretty warm yet because of the sun is so intense. But it's a lot less intense than it is at, middle of the day. So you take your time off to, 11 or noon to, 4:30. Take a long break, hydrate, get a little something to eat, let your stomach settle, hydrate quite a bit, maybe have a very light snack before you go back to work, or take a light snack with you, something to munch on in the middle of when you're taking a break, and you start working again at 4, have a little snack at 5:36, work till 8. That's what you do to get the job done. So that's my plan this summer, is to do something like that, depending on the weather. And if a storm's coming or rain's coming, late afternoon, I'm going to work as long as possible, even in the heat, within reason, so I don't get heat stroke. Like I got heat stress last year, and that's how I learned the lesson on taking it easy when it's hot. Go bugger off to the air conditioner. So we had rain. I didn't have the engine covered all that good, and the storm defeated my covering of the engine. So we'll see how easy this starts. What I reported on the engine being hard to start last winter, I figured out what it was. It's when the engine gets wet, it throws the ignition timing off. And so it becomes extremely hard to start. Now I'll do the final check of getting the bark and debris out of the way of the throttle so it doesn't Jam up. Go there. Full choke. On. Okay. It's not corroded up or something to throw the timing off, so it should pop right away. Give it full throttle. I noticed something when I came around the backside. I'm like, dang, I didn't remember not stacking that. Where'd that fire would come from? Dang thing tipped over. So I'm gonna have to fix that when I get to stacking again. So now let's get to splitting. A little bit of a hiccup there, folks. The camera on my phone overheated, so I didn't start splitting. I had to cool the phone off, you know, making sure the battery won't blow up on me. So I don't know how much of the footage you got, but the back row tipped over on me, so I got to restack that, which is only going to take a minute. But now to get on with the real work. Well, folks, that's it for today. I got probably half cord done. The bugs are starting to come out. I made pretty good dent in the pile. Got this whole section cleared out. And now when I finish splitting this pile, work my way into the pile that way and just keep piling up the splits over here. So as soon as I can move the splitter, like get this section here cleared out, we'll see how it walls off when I pull the splits out. But move it another couple feet so I could start piling up splits over here. And then I get the stacking. I'll do what I can to fix that. But there isn't much hope on that. We had the storm, so maybe the winds shifted it. But it was stable when I left it, so I don't know. It was a little leaning, but nowhere, not even close to leaning that far over, so I think the wind helped it a little bit. Surprisingly, none of my racks tipped over. Yeah, the bugs are starting to come out, so I'm gonna pack up for the day, go get a shower, get something to eat, get ready for tomorrow. So until next time, folks, take care, get out there, do something, have fun doing it.